Hello everyone, I'm Ladas and over here. Heaven does not respond demo for a PC. So the demo came out on Friday, but the game is like a little bit complex because you need to know how to search and everything. So it wasn't easy to know certain stuff. But the game, I don't think it has a date to full game. It's developed and published by High Studios. So we start over here. Nick case file 568 on February 7, 2005. The villagers of it doesn't show, of course, reported a body lying just outside their village. The victim was soon identified as Selim Kara, a young man in his 20s. Next to him was a handheld video camera. Local police took charge of the scene at first. The autopsy suggested Selim had been dead for over a week, but his mother insisted she had seen him off that very morning. Even the nearby street cameras confirmed their story. Nothing added up. Due to suspicion of an anomaly, the National Intelligence Center, NIC, took over the case, seizing Selim's camera and his home computer. The moment investigators tried to connect the camera, something went wrong. Files on both the camera and the computer were suddenly missing or corrupted. To dig deeper, Nick Cyber's division chief, CD, handed the case over to the veteran analyst, MI. M received only one instruction: this case stays off the record. Go home, we'll send you the computer and the camera. From now on, you will follow our orders through the portal. No one else can know. So here you go, Heaven does not respond by Rise Studios, the developers and the publisher. But this is like, you know, one of those games that is like, you need to search for clues to be able to progress. If you like those type of games, you're probably gonna enjoy this one. So you have here readme information. As I told you, some parts of the computer became unusable after connecting the camera device. You can find the instructions and detailed information about the case in the address below. You go over here in the internet. You can go to this one. This is the social river, and then to go for this one, you need to do. I think you can copy. I think you can do like this. Hopefully that counts. Then you need to log in. May Saber and echt 1, 2, 3, 3. There we go. This all the information that you have, you know, unsolved anomalies. That's about that Selim here, and then you have here the instructions on what you have to do when the camera was connected to computer. Some of the system data became inaccessible. We tried to import the videos using T-Media importer, but the process failed while the data remained encrypted. It appears the program has encrypted both parts of computer files and its own internal data. Your objective: find a way to bypass the encryption and successfully import all 6 videos into the system. So it looks like the point of the game is going to be to decrypt the 6 videos that there is. So it looks like here is your name, of course doesn't show. And then it's like you can click here to review the Selim Kara. You go over here, this is a report that you can search for names. And here there is the case. In here explains who is Selim Kara, the date of birth. It's gonna be important to know. Stage dead, the name of the father and mother, and here explaining, you know, stuff, and then why he died and stuff like that. You know, things like that. In case you need to know. Here, help center, you over here it explains some stuff, what you need to do and everything. This video camera owned by Turquoise Electronics caused system file corruption upon being connected to the computer in order to retrieve the footage and collect evidence about the disease. It is that thing. About the disease agent, you need to repair the corrupted files. The file named readme contains the information you need. Open the text file to access the details shown in the screenshot. To import videos, you can use T-Media. Import the program, select the video, and simply click the import button. These videos are corrupted, so you may face system issues while importing them. If you encounter errors during import, you'll need to diagnose them. Use the terminal to start the diagnosis process. However, depending on the severity, you might need to run the diagnose command more than once with the correct error code. You can download files you may need from the internet. The download files can be found in the folder Selim documents downloads. You need to go over here. Download times may vary depending on connection status. If a download appears incomplete, try refreshing the folder or restarting the system. If you experience internet connection issues, you can visit this IP address on the internet. To access the router admin panel through this page, you can view detailed info about your network connection and take action if necessary. And then username and password. Of course, never use this. In real life, never use a password like this or a username, because it will be easy for hackers to enter you. Also install programmers on the system to investigate all available files. If you encounter access issues with certain files, please contact the system administrator. So yeah. So if you come over here, this is the video that you can only do for the demo. You will see immediately the code. So like it said in there, you need to go over here and then diagnose, like over here, diagnose. I put the code. And in here shows the things that you need to do. We have this one, Sandish. What the fuck is this? Who are you even? Your mama, you messaged me. So, you have to tell me. So, you messaged me first, lol. Now you gotta tell me who even you are. Fine, damn, shut up. I'm okay girl K, like okay girl, okay Lamau. So, you on social media had to say I lol. I understand why you're trying to get to. Lol, open your account with your real name like Selim Kara. Okay. What does that thing appears? That's kinda lame, not gonna lie. And the only lame thing ain't just your name, it's also by you on social media. Lol, that's kinda sad, not gonna lie. The message you sent me just shows who the real lame one is. For real, these things like mega famous on the net. I guess you are just some old dude who's not really up to date. Yes, you called me. What you mean? You are currently speaking with an investigative agent. The person named Selim Kar is currently deceased. No way, he dead for real? Yes. So you like some kind of agent or cop checking out his PC or what? Yes, we can put it this way too. Oh damn, that's pretty cool. You must be making some good cash then. Excuse me? Okay, so that kinda hot. Maybe we gotta link up sometime. Respect the fact that I'm on duty. Here to do this unacceptable. What? This is respect not selling memory. Kindly end this conversation. Please don't do anything bad to me. I'm really scared of death. I'm sorry, sir. I think it ends like this, the conversation. But you're gonna need this eventually. So, yeah, like, kind of close this. So these are the contents that you need to do to be able to see the video. So we can start by doing this one, diary. By the way, you can play the Minesweeper if you want.
Warner. You think you are smart?
I wonder if that's gonna be important for something. Of course, there's things over here that, you know, for now, they don't seem to help in anything. You know, I did not blink. Over here, like the transcript of the observer or whatever, and here the downloads. When you download the videos that are corrupted, so you can see. You have here the pictures. You're gonna need this one. This one is gonna be important because went to Ali's brother's birthday the other day, took some pics. His mom made some awesome photo. Which one do you think is me? You're gonna need this, so you're gonna need to know this page. And to do this, you're gonna need, like, you need to know, enter pin, happy birthday. The problem over here is that, like, you can put many numbers, see? But it's not that many numbers that you need to do. I think if it's only a certain amount of numbers that you can put, you know, like, I think they should limit the numbers that you need to put, because in here it's only 4 numbers that you need to put. Even the developers said on Steam forums that it's only 4 numbers. So why not limit immediately, like that the player doesn't need to search. And then over here the hint, it says a hint, happy birthday. You think it's referring to this one, right? Because it's a birthday, we are going to a birthday of the brother of this guy, Ali. You think it's this, but it doesn't work. Because it's not this one, so that's weird, why, but it is what it is. And then we have more photos, weird stuff, but sure. School trip was fun. My lovely neighbor. Then there is music, of course. Over here there is, you know, note saying that he was like, you know, down, and someone sent him a message, you know, Layla, stuff like that, because you can hear something, I think, is in here.
Hey, babe, I just wanted to say congratulations on your new job. I'm so proud of you. I hope everything goes really well and you enjoy every moment of it. You totally deserve it. Let's celebrate soon, okay? Okay, talk to you later. Love you.
And then there is this one, but this is like an ambulance or something, right? And these ones are music. Nothing, nothing interesting. And over here you're gonna need this DLL. So here's change log. Here's readme. This is a website that you're gonna need to go. So yeah, but yeah, like we can go for the diary. Can start that repair. Okay, we need to do this ash over here. So for here, I think it's this one. I think then it's this. Or probably it's not this the D. Could be this one. Because then we need this one. And then probably this. There we go. That one is a little bit tricky because it needs to fit. There we go. So here talks about stuff. It's a long text. You know, writing on the diary. That's this folder over here, talking about some stuff. Of course, in here it doesn't say that's solved because, you know, you need to diagnose again to see if it's solved or not. Say now it appears solved. So now the image, this image, like I said, you need to go, you know, to this one, and you need to put here. So to open another page of internet, you need to do like this, like that. It opens. It's the only way. You can come over here. There is a profile because on that social river you see here the birth, male, cancer, zodiac sign, of course, and everything. And then it's like when it says date of birth, that's the thing. It's like why it says happy birthday, and the thing that you need to put is 1983. That's what you need to do. You need to put that. But why it's the hint happy birthday? You understand? Like that's the problem. It says happy birthday. Why is happy birthday when the happy birthday is this one? Right? So it's weird why it says happy birthday when this is the photo about a birthday, and in here it says 2005. It's not us. The Selim. Selim is this guy over here. So it didn't make a birthday on this date. So I don't know why it's that one, 1983. But that's not even happy birthday. That's the birthday, the birth year. So I don't know if it's a mistake or what, or it's to trick the player. I don't know. But yeah, then you need to go this, download the camera, because it's the camera that he says. Because in here it says zoom camera, so you need to check the thing, the manual of the camera. And over here explain how it works, and then you have here the model. You click over here, and fix. There we go. If we go now here to diagnose, this happens. If you go over here and see, it already says solved. So now we only need to get these commands. These commands, of course, we already show where it is. It's over here. It says I will kill X. I will kill X. It doesn't work because it's missing. They'll have to run the game. And if you go over here, it says over here this is a website that you need it. There we go, for players who don't mind not coming back. And this happens. Please verify that you are a human. Select the image that contains a bee. I think, yeah, you need to do like this. Oops! It was the first one. Cars move, people move. Cars are people. False. How many legs does a dog have? 4. What did you hear, woman? Which color? Which one is a color? Great. Is this? You don't remember. I don't remember what. Did you just blink? You can't even go to yes. Have you lied to me so far?
You blinked.
That's some creepy shit. Alright. So now in here you see that error code, so you need to do the diagnose 0x91. Now deactivate skylock.service. So in here, you don't type fee or nothing like that. You only need to fill out those that are missing. So in here is RFI ARFI and then FIA. There we go. You all need to fill out those ones. There we go. By the way, you cannot have a lot of windows open because if not, it says that you don't have space on the memory. So you can't have a lot of windows open. So if it says that error, you need to close some windows to have space on the memory. Because you need to think this like on 2005 that is like happening. But you need to think the computers back in the day that you couldn't have a lot of shit open because if not, you didn't have a lot of space. So now we need this, and we need to go over here, and now we need to put Nikush Kojimush. Okay. Hello. Hey? Who is this? I'm a file of yours. Yeah, what does my #1 file want? Careful when you talk to me, bro. I'll lose a word up my ass every damn day. Not literally objects, just forget stuff. Great. Now I forgot the name of the body part the word got lost in. Alright, what do you want? Spit it out. It's called I double kill But now a file is missing and I can't run. Which file is called summons.dll? Oh yeah, I remember that one. So, will you help me out? Nope. Come on, why not? Cause the fire panax. What the fuck is that? You think they are gone? Who are you even talking about? Okay, shut the fuck up. I'll give you the file. But I need a favor. A favor? From me? Of course from you, you absolute dipshit. Okay, what is it? You have to play my newest totally not sexual game. Come on, can't you just give me the file? Nope, and don't ask me why. Why? Cause your grandpa got fucked by a fly. Nah, but for real, if you don't play it, I'm not sending it. Fine, just send it already. Okay. Let me know when you won the game. Connection error. We need to connect it .1.1. There we go. Connect. Go. And now we don't load the file. Memories.ex. Yes, don't load X like that. Don't even check if there's a virus. Do I need to have this open? Probably not. No lowers were armor. Games percent. From the mines behind, I might kill myself in 2 minutes. Holy shit. Even I don't really know what my mind has turned into anymore. I think I'm already complete fucked. Lima Li, Loma Lom, whatever that means. Anyway, let's go back to when I used to work. There was a company. What was its name again? What was it called? Start the game. Oh my god! These graphics. So next gen. Is this a real person?
Hello, Mr. Ogun. Nice to see you. There are important topics today. The project needs to be tested, so I wonder if you can manage the operation as our CTO. Great! See you at the lab then.
Here we go. I guess there's nothing to see here. This guy doesn't even have a face.
Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't realize you were here.
I keep forgetting face, that's why it doesn't show.
If you don't mind, I'd like to say something. And I'm saying this because I trust our good relationship.
And voice as well.
And it's not just about the ethical concerns or the fact that I feel sorry for them. None of the matrices generated by the simulations are producing the outcomes we expected. We're hoping for heaven, but it feels like we're building hell itself. Literally. The furnace machine isn't functioning consistently.
We move to the laboratories. Wait, we don't need this much. So, did you like it? Are you like actually sick or something? That's a bit harsh, don't you think? Be honest, the game was cool. No, it was not. Let me only close this one. You just don't get it. Art. And to find a scrap of reality itself, the only sane ground where madness can come to life. Whatever, promise is a promise. Here you go, the file you need. Holy shit. That game. So here it is, we can close everything, because again, you can't have a lot of things open. Now we can run it. Remember, killing is fun. Delicious. Taste it. This one is the hardest part to do it. To eat it.
Did you like the taste of blood? I know you do.
Like, what the fuck game is that? And then now we have everything. But then this happens that you are being controlled. Pretty creepy this. You can hear someone like whispering. There we go. And now we click on the video, import, because you need to have all those things done. And now we can see the video. And one cool thing is that the video is not the video that's playing. You move and the video starts moving, which is like pretty cool. You can move, see? And you walk and the bar is moving too. If you stop, it stops. That's pretty cool. And then of course it shows 8/6/2005. That's when Selim died. Something like that. Haven, that was that thing talking about. And there we go. Haven does not respond. You see all that it said Heaven in there. So like overall the game looks interesting because it has some creepy shit in there. I think the part of that pin code, you know, that say happy birthday, it's a little bit tricky because many people didn't know how to do it. Because I thought it was like that photo that had that birthday, that date in there, let's say it like that, and you needed to put everything, you know, 01/02/2005. But it didn't work, so it's like, what else could it be? I tried many, you can try many ways, but it won't work. And someone asked on Steam forums, the developer said it's only 4 numbers that you need to put. But it wasn't 2005, so, and it was the year of your birth. You know, you didn't need to put the month and day, it was only the year. So why happy birthday? I don't know why, but it is what it is. But I think the developer, or developers, I don't know how many people work on the game, cannot let, when it's supposed to put like a certain amount of numbers, they cannot let, you know, put a lot. If it's 4 numbers that you can put, at least then restrict to 4 only. Like that the player cannot pass more than that. Like that the player knows that it's okay, it's only 4. Because I could put like so many numbers and it was only 4, so they need to restrict that. The rest, it's a little bit straightforward, but of course, once the full game comes, you never know how the puzzles are going to be, and everything can be a little bit more tricky than this part. But I think it's a game that if you like, you know, detective and this, let's say, cyber detective shit, you're probably gonna enjoy this one. If you play like Cyber Manhunt, Anonymous Hack Simulator, you're gonna enjoy this one. Of course, this is more weird stuff happening in there. So, if you like what you saw, you can download the demo on Steam, it's already available. And if you play it, don't forget to wishlist because it helps the developers and of course the game to get more visibility on Steam. So hope you guys enjoyed and see you guys next time. Bye.